All right, what's up, everybody? Gonna play a little marathon. So the thing about this game, right, is that when you first start, it feels overwhelming for sure. And I think that it has a lot to do with the art style. The art style is actually like wild. So sometimes like navigating these menus, like this right here looks pretty simple. But like sometimes you get into these kind of things and this looks pretty intimidating. There's different shells, which mostly are just like abilities. There's just like a lot of different things, right, to have to learn. And, that's kind of the case with any of these, extraction shooters or, pretty much a lot of games nowadays. There's kind of a learning curve to them. This one definitely has a bit of a learning curve, but honestly, after 4 or 5 games, I felt pretty comfortable with, where everything was in the menus and things like that. These are all just skins that you can get. There's obviously skins for your shells and things like that. There's customization type stuff. Each of these shells does a different thing, obviously. And I'm not I've never been a big fan of any of these, any game where it's kind of like hero shooters. I was never really a fan of that kind of thing, but, these are, I feel like the abilities are subtle enough where they don't make a huge impact on what's happening. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play, but, I think all I need to do is pick up a card here. So pretty much this will be a good contract to use just when I start here, because I won't have to specifically do anything. I'm going to run with this loadout that I have, which, yeah, I guess maybe I'm not, because I didn't really set this up, did I? I think I probably just quit playing and didn't empty any of this out. So yeah, there's definitely a lot for sure that you kind of have to think about. I think Arc Raiders was a little more straightforward, and I think the UI is actually better in Arc Raiders. But again, this does feel overwhelming and it looks overwhelming, but I don't really think it is. I think once you start to understand where everything is, I think you're good. I still have a very loose grasp on what a lot of these things do. Basically, you just kind of have to read everything. It's really kind of the only way you're going to figure anything out. You can watch guides and stuff like that on YouTube, which I've done, but I don't know. It didn't really do a lot for me watching the guides. I think you're better off just jumping in, playing. If you die, you die. It's like, I don't know. The game's not, I don't know. I feel like the gear fear in this game isn't as intense as it is in Arc Raiders. I think it's totally, you go in, you die, it's no big deal, because the loot is much more plentiful, right? It's a lot easier to find loot in this game. At least in my experience, it is. I'm going to add another patch kit. Take 3 of those. And I don't really even know if I need that much, right? So a lot of these things you don't really need a lot of, because you will find these things throughout the game. So I'll say that's probably good. And I'm gonna crew fill. What I should do is put my mic on. Because this is another one where I just pulled my whole mic stand down. Look at this. It's not really a big deal mic stand. It's like a piece of plastic, but what happens is the headphones grab onto it, and you just, every time you try to pull it off, it's not a good mic stand. Or not a good headset stand, I'll tell you that much. This is probably better anyway, because then I can turn the speakers off so you guys don't get any audio bleeding or whatever. So yeah, I'll go in, we'll do a crew fill, and so it works the same way as Arc Raiders, where there's 3 players per squad. You can go in solo if you want to. You can also another thing that's interesting that they have is there's a class or a shell called Rook, and Rook can enter games late. You can only use it as a solo player, but you can enter games late, and I don't think like you can complete contracts and things like that, but it's kind of an interesting approach to, you know, because when you start this game, it's not like Arc Raiders where you'll get thrown into a game that's like halfway over. You start in a brand new game. And with the Rook, you can jump into a game that's already in progress and kind of wreak havoc. Because how it works is you have 4 squads of 3. So say your squad just happens to wipe every other squad, and you know you've killed all the other squads. You're not exactly, home free. You're not exactly safe. You're not safe anyway from the bots. Because honestly, some of the bots are pretty, they're pretty tough. But, yeah, you're not completely safe because the Rook is a possibility. Someone could come in with a Rook. So I'm gonna stay muted right now until I have to talk. I should put on text to or tab to talk or whatever. But yeah, dude, I've actually been enjoying the game. I think it's just you have to sort of get a feel for it first, you know. So I don't have anywhere to, the fuck are they trying to do? What is this guy doing? Yeah, I don't have anywhere specific to go. So I'm just going to let them kind of mark something, and I'll just go with them. The one thing that, like, Bungie's always done a great job at, making games feel good. The gunplay is always great. Like, they're just kind of, like, fun to play. They're familiar, too. And so with this game, I didn't, like, necessarily... I don't know. I didn't really jump on the opportunity to get it, even though I'm a big, like, Bungie guy. But... I don't know. I think I saw a lot of things online where I was like, people were saying that I don't know. I think there was just a lot of, if you look at the real reviews, like if you look at Steam reviews and things like that, people are liking this game. But for some reason, the community on like all these social media pages and all this, it's like they're kind of like AEW wrestling fans. Or like WWE wrestling fans, rather, where they talk about AEW like, oh, yeah, all 12 players are going to be mad or whatever. You know what I mean? Saying that kind of stupid shit. But all the reviews seem to be pretty good. I'm getting hit by bots right now. Bad. Get out of my way. Bro is completely blocking the only way Can't believe I have to heal up like that already. I was too busy talking about AEW. This is an ammo crate or something. Gotta get that. So the way the healing works is kind of interesting. I mean, you can hold the down button and you can choose what you want to use, or you can just smart heal, which will patch your health first and then your shields. So, you know, and the health is very similar. Again, it's similar to Arc Raiders. So there are a lot of similarities. But honestly, when I'm running around, it feels like Destiny. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of screwing around anyway right now, but my left bumper ability is a little drone that goes out and he'll explode like it's a seeker drone. So what you can do is throw it and it should, I don't know, sometimes it does better than other times.
Reinforcements now active.
But it's supposed to seek out enemies and explode on them. Which, when it works, it's great. I forgot I switched weapons. So you can just kind of throw it like that. And it's also a good way to like spot people. If you're like checking a room like that. Then my other like main ability actually scans the whole area for enemies. And I don't know if it picks up players or if it just picks up bots.
Caution. UESC reinforcements now active.
So I'm going to see if I can... I just need one of those little card things. That's really all I'm trying to do on this one. There's little cards that you can pick up that give you credits. And... oh, somebody got one, I guess. And that's another thing is...
remain stable for 20 minutes.
All of the contracts themselves are shared. So if somebody else does your quest while you're in the game, you get the credit for it, which is nice. And sometimes it's weird because everybody comes in with a different quest, and then you have like 3 different spots on the map that you have to go to. It's kind of a nightmare sometimes. And it's like, I don't really know what they want to do. Do they want to go to Overflow? Because that seems to be where they're supposed to, where they should be going. Is that where we are? Okay.
Weapon up.
Scan protocols. That's a guy. That's a player. Man, I want to kill that guy now.
Seeker deployed.
Got bots coming around too. fucking teammate, isn't it? This guy's gonna die. This guy's gonna die. And where's the other guy? Is there a third? Oh, shit. I don't have heals, dude.
Threat spotted.
I don't know if they're all dead. I didn't see the third one. Why is it not picking him up, dude? I'm gonna die. Yeah, I need health. Is this guy, like, reviving himself, or, like, what's going on? I'm gonna die. I fucking knew I was
Now
gonna.
active.
It's all bots over there, I think.
All excavation operations halted. Zone safety review to be completed before continuation of the next.
Let's see what these guys had. I need that. Take that. Take that. That. I'll take that too. Oh, I guess I can't fit it. Shit. Take the credits. Take the healing. Got more bots coming in.
UESC reinforcements have responded
out.
to your signal.
No one can hide.
Over here.
15 minutes remain.
Yeah, he's got a quest in this area. And I think it's got to be this way. Sounds like there's another squad. Go. I think they're up above us. Yeah, I think there might be.
Shield squad.
Caution. UESC reinforcements now active.
I don't know if that's a runner up there. I think it is. Yeah. Knocked him.
Engage.
I don't want to go down there, but
That spot
it's not good.
from this.
That ain't good. just trying to see if I can hear them. I'm gonna have to just make a play because they're both down.
USC reinforcements have responded to the signal.
Yeah, they gotta be right below me. Oh, okay. I know where he is. I don't know if he's the only one, though. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. That thing's gonna kill me if I go down there. Tough spot.
Data wall systems.
They're fucking, there's bots everywhere.
Compromised. Data collection incomplete.
We gotta find another way down there. I don't know if his squad is up here or what.
Reinforcements have responded to the signal.
He's probably down there getting healed right now.
Ten minutes remain until forced signal recall.
Fuck. I just want to res these guys, but oh my god, that's so ridiculous, dude. The bots are just a nightmare. Well, they stayed around. They were hoping I could get down there, but just too many. I don't know if the other squad was still there or not. I killed that one guy. You can get, so there are items that'll allow you to self-res. But most of the time, if you're in, at least in my experience, if you're in a fight with another squad, they'll usually try to assassinate you so you don't do that. But also, I haven't played enough to even really try to do it. I don't know if it's instant or if you have to, like, wait to res like you would be resing somebody else. Some of these are kind of a nightmare. You can do so. One thing that's nice about some of these challenges is that even if you die, some of the progress will be saved, which I actually like that a lot. But on some of these, if it says like in a single run like this, obviously you have to do it in a single run. But sometimes if you have something like this or whatever, it'll just save whatever part of your, if you only complete half of it, it'll save that and carry over, which is cool. I don't know which one to do. I mean, I actually don't really know how this progression works. I know that there's priority contracts and things like that, but I don't know if there's, I don't know. Like, it kind of tells you what it gives you. And there's rep for each one of these factions. So the more challenges you do with each one, obviously that ranks up. I've just been doing a lot of these. Loot containers. I'm going to do this one, I guess. Maintenance is kind of... Every time I've tried to go there, there's been squads. There are definitely hot spots that you start to learn, but... Oh, yeah. I'm going to run with a free kit. I think. No, I don't like that one. I have some in my vault. Don't I? No, I guess I don't. Shit. Alright. We'll try this free kit. Yeah, we'll try this free kit. An SMG. So, yeah, so these sponsored kits are just free kits. If you've played Arc Raiders, you know kind of what that is. You can go in without a lot of risk, you know. So I never really played the original Marathon. Like, I played it a little bit. But I am going to play through those, I think. I was a big Halo fan, and then obviously with Destiny. If you watch my Destiny 2 video, I talk about how many hours I've played that as well. So, I've always been a Bungie fan, for sure. I also picked up WWE 2K26, which I've had fun with it so far. It's pretty cool. This is one of those games that's going to take a lot of time away, though. Probably. So we have to go here, or I do at least.
See what I'm seeing?
They'll probably go with me because he doesn't have to. It's actually a good spot for that because there's probably going to be enemies there. With this kind of quest, knowing that you're going to go into a hot spot, you probably should have brought a full kit. But maybe if we can get there quick, we can avoid some of that traffic. Whoops. Yeah, so that little bar in the middle is a heat gauge, basically. So running, sprinting, jumping, like using certain abilities, all brings your heat up. And then if you overload it, you have to wait for it to cool. The cool thing is that if it's like raining or if you're in colder environments or whatever, it will recharge a little quicker. Oh god. I don't think I've ever used this gun. Yeah, that's what I want right there. Enhanced or rarer rod salvage and maintenance. I don't know what that means. That? Another thing is I don't think you have safe pockets in this game. So if you find something like that you do need, you have to exfil with it. I'm already, I mean, as far as this quest goes, I can probably exfil now. I don't know how many you have to pick up, but... Oh, 2. Okay. So I gotta find another one somewhere.
Feeling better. Doctor's orders. Let's get patched up.
I don't see jack shit, dude. I don't even see any crates. Surprised we haven't run into anybody. Is there nothing in this room? Like, what even is this? Dude, what is going on?
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Seeker out. Marking targets.
The trap is set.
There has to be... Think I can jump down there? You think I can make that one? Jesus. There has to be more somewhere.
20 minutes remain.
The fuck, dude, really? Did I not look somewhere? Can't get in there.
Med drone active. Systems compromised.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Med drone out.
Dude, I don't know where the other rod salvage is, dude. Man, I can barely find shit at all in here. What's that? See, there's a data card right there.
Gotta fix that. I have ammo.
I mean, I just don't understand, dude. I feel like I've looked.
Need a charge. Regulator. Shot.
Shit,
Internals
I ain't
failing. Need a fix.
Just squad.
Attack.
It must be this way.
Rebooter in play. Critical damage. Need assistance.
The fuck is killing him?
My shields.
This ain't good. They gotta be like right on top of me.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Well, what else am I gonna do? Everybody else is dead.
What was the thought process there, bruh?
My whole squad's dead. I can't find the fucking salvage that I need or whatever, so. And I'm in a free kit. You know what I mean? You snooze, you lose. Not gonna snooze. So I'll go back in, probably run the same, probably run a free kit again. And so like I said, you do get you do find shit fast. Like even if I go in with that free kit, I picked up that hardline precision rifle, like pretty much, you know, as soon as I got to where we were going. So it's not like you're really in a shortage for, you know, loot or whatever. It's pretty easy to find things, except for the things that you actually need. Like I found that one rod and then there was just nothing else. That team must have just been chilling in that room the whole fucking time. Like I don't know what that was all about, because my team got knocked by them twice and they kept going over there. Or at least one of them got knocked down twice and they just kept going over there. I expected them to come towards me, but I don't know. I figured I might as well go in guns blazing, you know. I knocked the one. Tell him who's, you know, I showed him who's boss. That's what it's really all about. See if we can get in there and get those rods. We actually had a good spawn last time. We weren't that far away from it. For some reason, like, finding games does take a minute, and I think that has to do with the fact that you start the game with the full time limit every time, you know. Turn my mic on here, if it works. There we go.
Need eyes on.
It's going all right. How are you doing, man?
Here.
I have to get these rod salvages or whatever, and I could only find one when I was over there. Yeah. Which is usually, it seems like it's a rough spot, yeah.
Danger spotted.
I'm on a free kit, so...
Let's reload here. Need this? Find them.
Man, sometimes the aim assist in this is weird.
Boundless energy has manifested in you.
I mean, sometimes it straight up pulls my fucking crosshair completely, and sometimes it won't lock onto shit.
Military unit. Your house should always be.
Take a look. Here. Pause.
Minutes remaining.
Yeah, it's a little loud.
No one can hide. Go. Threat marked. Shields broke. Engage.
They were still here.
Who's out there?
Oh, I didn't realize this thing was a fucking semi-auto. He's probably fine. He'll clutch this shit. Nah, we had it. We did it. I would say they should just give us credit for it. I would say count it, you know what I mean? What did we do here? Anything cool? Rank up kit. What's this? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Check on what else we got here. And what else did we do? Faction rank. Let's see. I think I'm gonna run my. Oh, that kid just added me. I don't know. I say we keep trying it. But this time, I think I'm gonna go in with a actual kit here. Maybe I'll go a little light on it, but we'll do that. And this. I got a ton of stuff, so I might as well start using some of it. Self-guided kneels that heal thrower when damaging hostiles. Let's try that. Could use some patch kits. Yeah, I'm just gonna come in with one weapon. I'm sure I'll find something else. I gotta buy some kits, buy some patch kits. I'll do 3, and then I'm gonna buy a couple of these. I think I got ammo actually. Oh, maybe not. Buy some more of this. And then we'll go right back in there. I don't know, man. I just want these rods. Give me my rods, boys.
Shredder out. Find them.
Fill your pack.
Fuck. Goddamn turrets. Fucking motherfucker. They're fucking everywhere. Those turrets are fucking everywhere.
Seeker out. Threat marked. Follow the echoes.
Oh shit, we got a squad.
Will remain stable for 20 minutes.
I was like out of ammo. I'm here. Or a sticker or some shit. Oh man, I haven't exfilled once. There we go. I think it's stabilizing a little bit. I don't know why my bitrate was all over the place like that, dude. OBS is weird sometimes when it comes to streaming shit. Yeah, let me try this one. Try that one instead. I don't know, dude. This is a tough... First of all, you kind of have to have, like, a good spawn. Like, you want to spawn close to it. But this is an aggressive map. Well, so the thing about it is... It's not like Arc Raiders where, like, some people will be friendly. Pretty much everybody's aggressive. So, if you see other players, you better start shooting them. And of course, you see other players when you're in a horrible situation, like when you are out of ammo or some shit, you know what I mean? It's always the worst time. Or like you just did your objective and you're like, cool, time to get out of here.
Take a look.
Where'd he go?
Interesting. I'm gone.
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
Anyone want this?
This isn't good. Need this? Not in a bad spot.
Stealth engaged.
Attack. If it moves, end it. Fine. Very kind of you. I'm sorry.
Anyone want this?
20 minutes remain.
Seeker deployed. Danger spotted. Just a moment.
Warning, reinforcements
Need this?
detected.
Where are these fucking rods, dude?
Goodies here.
I appreciate that. Down.
Systems damaged. Smoke out.
Whoa. No.
Just a moment.
Fuck, there are now.
Connection collapse in 50 minutes.
Not here. Right.
Systems down. What will I lose this time?
This ain't working. I'm not doing a good job. What's going on, chat? What is up? Use another free kit, I think. And I don't know. I think we're going to skip out on that mission for now, because I don't want to do that again. That was a lot to have to deal with multiple times without. Dude, like I'm going through that whole area, and there's no. I found one rod in the 2 or 3 times. What did we do? 3 times? And it's like, dude, like, shit. How are you supposed to find the damn things? And of course, another squad's gonna show up every time you are over there. So I think for now we'll change the mission. You know what? Maybe there's something a little more general we can do. Yeah, let's do something like that. I want to play perimeter, and then we'll just run a free kit, see what we can do. Not been a good session here. Been getting killed a lot. That's one thing you're going to have to, like, I think with this game, you kind of have to get used to that. because I feel like you do die a lot in this. It's just because of the nature of the game. Like, there's a lot more PvP than there is in something like Arc Raiders or whatever, you know. Just, I don't know. People are just so ready to shoot. All right, what do we gotta do here?
No chance.
Yeah, well, this is a kind of a hot spot anyway.
Over here.
Here we go. Oh shit. Got one.
See ya. Gathering intel.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Need a fix. Trouble spotted.
Oh my god.
Need assistance.
Yeah, it was. They I don't know, two of them came out. I thought I could get them both, but I did get the one. The other guy fucking tanked those bullets to the face. Yeah, I knew we were gonna get in trouble when we stuck around Holler for too long, because yeah, it's not a good spot. There's a lot of traffic because a lot of people go through there. There's like a number of quests that you have to go through there for. I'm gonna try this thing. Gotta start using some of these attachments. I don't know why it doesn't install them like automatically when you hit A. It should install. It shouldn't just move it to the fucking. Why would I want it in my backpack? I want it on the gun. This is a Volt weapon, so I gotta use batteries. I really need credits, dude. Bad. Yeah. Need credits. This coffee is super good. Not gonna lie. It's a lot of espresso. That's an iced Americano with a shot of espresso. But that's how you do it, you know what I mean? It just is how it is. This is the one right here. This is the run. This is the run right here. Clean sweep. We're gonna fucking wipe every team. No. All randos.
Watch out.
Do we have like a spot in mind that we want to go to, or should pretty much nothing, just like looting shit? I didn't even know they had those.
Observe.
Seek it. Follow the echoes.
What's yours is mine.
USC reinforcements incoming.
I don't know. Doesn't sound good.
Interesting. Found something.
Go. 20 minutes remain.
Grab this. Stealth engaged.
What are the storage containers? Because all we've been doing is fucking... We've just been looting the entire time, and somehow I haven't hit one of those, so... Storage container, dude. How much more generic could that sound? I would think it would be some kind of container that for storage, used for storage.
Careful here.
Attack.
Perfect fucking grenade.
Let me. Almost ready.
Yeah, it shoots like a couple of them at a time.
Down. Interesting.
Oh god. That looks like a storage container.
Anyone want this? Almost ready.
Profit opportunity. Intercept.
Huh. I don't know. Nothing's fucking counting. It's insane. Yeah, I don't understand.
$15 minutes remain.
Found something.
I'll go wherever. I don't know. I got it Saturday, so not very long. I played a lot of Arc Raiders. I just I don't know. I'm a big fan of Bungie, so I feel like they don't really, everything they make is fun to play. You know, a lot of their shooting mechanics and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna send a
Seeker deployed.
Here and gone.
If it moves,
oh shit. He's back here too. Or there's a something down there.
Warning. Reinforcements.
Oh, killed me. Yeah, it's a player.
Systems coming.
He's pushing. Yep, he's on that right side. Ooh. Yeah, I can't imagine they were that spread out. I don't know. That's... I mean, I guess it's possible. He's probably better off just hanging out, waiting. Holy shit. Oh. I don't know. I thought Bimbo had a shot there. Yeah, that was weird because if it was one squad, dude, they were split up like by a lot. Because that one guy was way behind. Dude, I don't know. Like, I can't find jack shit in this game. Everything they want me to find is just like... I really wish it would, like, do... So for some of the quests, right? There's... when you start to get close to the objective, it'll give you a little HUD indicator of where it is. And I kind of wish it would do that for these rods and containers and shit. Because I just can't find them. Let's buy some of this, I just go straight through the thing, because I really don't give a shit about any of these things, but I have the silk or whatever it's called, so I might as well spend it, you know? I'm assuming the rewards are different every season. It's just a season pass thing, which I just don't. I'm not a fucking season pass guy. I'm not going to pay for that. I'm gonna have to run. I'm just gonna have to keep running sponsored kits because I don't have any credits and it's not really. I mean, we keep dying anyway, so. I just don't get this, like. Chat, tell me what the crates look like. Because I ain't finding them.
Threat marked.
Shields broke.
Over here.
Need a reload. Unfortunate, I think. Smoke right over here. Hold on.
Who's out there?
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Seeker out.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Remember this marker.
Something's out there. Feeling better.
Whoa, dude. Just got pushed out the fucking window.
These shells are put. I have ammo.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Waste of a battery.
GSC reinforcements incoming.
Attack. No one can hide. Find them.
Didn't really do much on that one. Got some credits though. Core storage containers. I don't know what I'm looking for, dude. It looks like they're the containers on the walls, which doesn't really make any sense because I mean, I've pretty much played 2 straight games of just looting and haven't seen one, so. What, I get a new skin or something? Buy more stickers? Oh, it's from the Battle Pass. What else we got here? A recon skin. I don't know, dude. The red's cool. Think we gotta stick with the red. What else? Charm or something? Can't even remember. Oh, there was a skin. I got like a weapon skin for... Yeah, that's cooler. I don't know. All the art is very kind of weird anyway. No, I know. I'm tempted to go in with like a loadout, but hasn't been good. So it's not really worth it at this point. I got to build up some credits and shit. I don't want to take too much risk. Well, now that I know what they look like, they're just little boxes on the wall. Which, it's still completely mind-blowing to me that I haven't found one, but with all the shit that I don't know.
See what I'm
You
seeing?
gotta go to overflow. Whoa, yeah, there's fucking claymores. That's wild. What the fuck? Why am I like stuck? What the fuck is going on?
Here and gone. Pay attention. Watch it.
This is not the gun for that. You have to take damage? That's so stupid.
In a bad spot.
What a dumb fucking... Yeah, you can't get in here unless you go through the top.
Almost ready.
Oops. Another one here.
Here. Repositioning.
You dropped down as soon as you went up there.
Found something.
Attack. No one can hide.
Need a fix.
Yeah, I see. I can't get out of this build. There's only one fucking way out. Had no health. There was nothing I could do there. There's only one way in and one way out. Yeah, not a good building to be stuck in that situation. Damn, I'm sucking today though. There's nothing. Haven't really done anything. Dude, I swear to God, like, your phone knows when you're going to set it down. Because I go through all my notifications, get rid of all that shit. Second I go to set it down, it goes, bzz. That shit, no, it's trying to keep you on it, bro.
Observe.
Feeling better?
We can go to station. Get the fuck away from here, because...
Doctor's orders.
Go. Where are you?
Reloading.
Oh shit, that's a player.
20 minutes remaining.
Seeker deployed.
Another one down.
Need this?
Claymore down. Claymore in play.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Geological data secured. Warning, temporal aberrations detected.
Oh shit, you gotta bring it to overflow, or you gotta go to
See what
overflow.
I'm seeing?
Okay, dude. Well, somebody just got me mine. It took me 3 games to find those fucking ore containers. Yeah, we can go.
Here's the exfil. Seeker out.
Yeah, yeah.
Gathering intel. Attack.
Let's go.
Well, we did that one, so that's good. Took a little while. This one seems like it's kind of a bitch. Get rid of some of these. I don't really need. I feel like I don't need most of this shit, honestly. Like a lot of these attachments. You find these all over the place. It's just stuff that I just haven't deleted. I mean, there's so many attachments, dude. All right. Yeah, I guess that's it for me. I'm gonna sign off. Yeah, I don't know. It's a fun game. You do run into, you run into a lot of dying. At least I do. Yesterday it was a lot better. I actually exfilled in most of my games. But, you know, it depends on what you're doing, like what your contracts are and all that stuff. And also, obviously, it depends on if, you know, you have a team that's, you know, willing to not take chances. Some guys want to just run in, guns blazing, but that's going to be the case in any game, really. Some people just don't like to be. I think part of this game, too, is you want to be stealthy, and you don't really have to kill bots that aren't in your way. You know what I mean? Try not, like, you really don't want to engage in too many firefights because I feel like ammo can be limited. So you want to basically only attack shit that's in your way if you're trying to get to a certain objective or whatever, you know? It's the way I look at it. But, yeah. That'll be it for me today. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a actual marathon video instead of just a stream. But, yeah. Thanks for watching.